I'm Ron Posno. I want to talk to you about the need for advance requests, or I prefer to call them advance consent, that we need in the legislation. My formal assessment of dementia was really just a confirmation of what I expected. Right from the beginning, I was aware that I'm going to die, not as I had originally planned, but dementia does give you a definition of death and the kind of death that you can expect. And that's what led me to exploring the options available under MAID, because MAID just became law the year I was diagnosed. So I've been following MAID in Canada right from the get-go. When you're 83 years old, you're going to die. That's what life is. So I just want to have a choice as to how I can do it. These 8 conditions were created as part of my power of attorney for personal care and health to assist my attorney and physician in completing my request for medical assistance in dying. Okay, condition number 1. When I am unable to recognize or cognitively or adequately respond with appropriate emotion and thought to family members, care providers, or friends. Number 2, when I become persistently abusive, either verbally and or physically. Number 3, when I become frequently lost or wander without awareness or knowledge of my whereabouts. Or number 4, when I require physical restraints and or a locked door facility. When I present the symptoms of acute depression or paranoia or melancholia or elective muteness. Next one. When I frequently experience visual, auditory, olfactory, and tactile hallucinations, or when I require assisted personal care because I'm frequently incontinent, and or when I'm unable to eat, clean, or dress myself without assistance. Now, those are 8 very clear, definitive signposts. And when any one of them occurs, that's when I want my request completed. Because you see, when one appears, it's only going to be a matter of limited time before these other things occur or could occur, or other things that I hadn't even put down on my list of 8 conditions. But those are good, clear, definitive signposts for anybody to recognize when I need and want medical assistance in dying. Well, I think it's important that people, members of Dying with Dignity, which I could spend a long time talking about all the good things that happen because of dying with dignity. But it would be important that the supporters of Dying with Dignity, the right to their member of parliament, explaining why it is important that MAID include consideration of advance requests or advance consents. We just absolutely have to step around the meetings in the parliament, whether they're virtual or otherwise, go directly to the members, inform them personally of why we need this and what meaning it would have for you as a person to have allowance for advance requests.